Hello there, my name is Adaway and welcome back to my Europa Universalis 4th playthrough as Portugal, aiming for the No Pirates in my Caribbean achievement. Things are going pretty well. It's now 1544, we have substantial colonies going on now. We're going to fight a war here in East Africa with Oyo to take a trade estuary out of him. Spain's not having a fun time against Jollof here, he's lost all of his land. So, yes, that's unfortunate for him. We're making colonies over here in Africa, in Central America. We have a free merchant giving us 8 now so far. I guess we'll put him down here. Nowhere else we can really put him at the moment. We are now up to how much? 58% trade power in the Seville node. There's my 5 trade ships I trained. Let's have them protecting Seville. We are now earning 18.88 ducats a month trade. Castile is in some serious problems. Well, Spain is. Right, as peasants, I don't care. Good luck, Caribus. You can deal with that. Where's that fleet gone? Here they are. Ooh, Oyo's got rebellions. Oyo pretender rebels. Now, Benin is, of course, a fort. Oyo has allies of Bonoman and Zazu. I have this Mossy guy, yeah. He won't join. He's in a different war. Alright. Should be more troops coming over. Yeah, there they are. Alright, let's get this war started then. War for Benin. I haven't got any ships to blockade with, unfortunately. But we're just going to do without. Just defeat them on land and work from there. Right. Let us non-tech 9. Right, let's split the army in half. The half of them are going to go and engage this guy. Can't. To the fort. Right, I guess we're going to siege the fort then. Now, Alexander Ferrara is not a siege guy. He'll take that, and he'll take a bunch of infantry. Go and start sieging this. Everyone else will try and engage this army. I don't want to accidentally stumble into the other army. There's another army out there somewhere. Bonoman's. There he is. Hey, Bonoman. Wanna have a fight? Sure you do. Yeah. Good fight. GG. GG, Bonoman. We're on like we have now how many troops? 35,000 troops. But they're so scattered around the world. I don't want the Pope to like me. Fuck the Pope. I'm not stating that. That's stupid. I guess we will continue to try and spread in shortly, Mexico. Can't get to Ketu. I will head down here to Ijibu. Then we will do some small exploring. No, not hunting pirates. That's not what I meant. How about Eastern Indian Ocean coast? Why are we suffering attrition there? Seriously? Oh, because we're sieging. This makes sense. Right, this fort is taking a long time. Like way too long. I know it's because it's a coastal fort. And joking me, is that a rebellion? Dicks. I'm gonna grab my heavy ships. I'm gonna unmothball them. Bring them down to help us siege. Minus 35%. Knowing that I can't do anything until this fort falls. I can't take any other provinces. We have renewed a loan. Indeed we have. Right, 55%. We've got 5 more months till they're at full strength. Hey, there's one called Christo. Yeah. Can't repay. My inflation is high. Too high. I'm going to start prioritizing admin. I think we need to. We haven't done any ideas yet. We are behind on admin tech. Damn. Sultanate of Malacca have confiscated the cargo of visiting Portuguese ships. God damn, Malacca. Need to colonize down there. Right. 2 more months. And they can set sail. Exploration finished. South China Sea. Because this base is here, because it means the ships don't have to go all the way back to South Africa to stop off. 28%. Let's bring these guys down now. Down to wider. Nope, not quite. Didn't quite go. Get that loan off. Forts on our strength. Let's do seatability plus 10%. We must always attack. There goes Benin. Thank God for that. Right, go and siege Etu. To take these guys apart. Maximum military power. Really should have done a military idea group, shouldn't I? Still can. What would be good? Never normally do military with Portugal that much. How are we on diplo tech? Right, yeah. Oh, we're massively ahead on diplo tech. So either diplo or military will be fine. I guess we'll just do trade then. And we'll just deal with the fact that we've got loads of military points. See? This way we can get an idea group done before we have to worry about doing an admin one. Because we can't afford to do really idea groups and admin tech and coring all at the same time. Cologne's in a golden era. Good job, Cologne. Another, they got a lot of forts. They had 3 forts. Yeah, I want these 2. I want war reps and all your cash, and I can get you to release some people. You're not bending. Excuse me. I want this and this. Is there any other provinces you have which are any good, any use to me? I wonder if I could release some people. I could just take the provinces and then release them. It's only AE I'm accruing. To the release, I can release the homie. Release Benin. Got war reps out of him. No. Rather war reps than money, probably. That's he won't accept that. Fine then. I will keep sieging you. So you will accept it. No, so things I don't want to just release. I want to take these 2 provinces off him. I don't want to release. Yeah, that gives Benin all his provinces back. I don't want to do that. I have to take these off him. I need to Dahomey, but has he got any other cause? If I was to get some kind of vassalizing arrangement going. I mean, it probably still makes sense just so I can spread admin costs. I can't see this province, but it doesn't appear he has any other claims. No. You just take those 2. And I do want your war reps, all your money. And that'll do. Okay, now we'll probably release these guys. Abomi and Mosi. Release them as a vassal. They're going to follow my religion. Not having this fetishist nonsense. Cool. Right, now we're going to have probably some resistance problems, if that's okay. I'm just going to raise autonomy. Doesn't bother me too much. It'll tick down over time. Oh, 51% control on this node. Make sure we put down unrest in this area here. Cool. Right, so that's West Africa basically. Now I'm starting to come under my control. That's a reduction in military tech costs, which is pretty nice. We have a free colonist. Whereabouts is this free colonist? I assume he's the guy in Central America. No, he's not, but that's where we're going to put him anyway. Train another troop. Enough manpower. Alright, we'll make him a merc. That's part of Mexico. Oh well. We can get Mexico going, that's good. Fortunately, there's not going to be many places he can colonize. There we are. Okay, so these 3 are all done now. Next colonist that becomes available, I will probably send in Indian Island Ocean. Need more colonists, really. To be fair, I can run some more colonies. It's going to be expensive. The next colonist is going to cost. Why do I only have 2? But I have no colonists available. Oh, because one's on his way, isn't he? That'll be 6. And if I did one more, that'd be 4 more. We want to push. If we want to push colonization, we need to do it, don't we? Oh, are there any more wars we want to do down here? Possible resistance. We'll need to crush there. Other than that, I don't think I think so. Marital bliss. I'm gaining prestige. Okay, well we need to bring. I think really, I don't intend to fight a major war for a little while now. We can afford to spread our troops around somewhat. Can base some out in Goa. Vagina guy is probably pretty powerful. But from this position, we can fabricate, I think, on... No, we can't reach anyone who isn't this big guy. So we need to find out who hates him. Ming hates him. We haven't discovered Ming. And he's rivaled me. Yes, he's definitely going to want to fight me at some point. I should build a fort here. Okay, let's pull someone back. Like this guy. Set up an additional colony. Start moving our way across the Pacific. I keep saying Pacific. It's not the Pacific. Now we can go down here for 11 development provinces, or over here for a 3 development one. Not sure if we can get right across the Indian one hit from this position. We might be able to. Let's go for it. Let's send him here. I'm going to recall the colonists here. How far can we get? Can we get over here? We can get all the way over here straight away. Madness. We need to prepare some troops then, don't we? Let's land here. And we will find some significant numbers of troops to send over there. To be honest, I know that we're going to end up fighting wars against those guys, so I'm going to send the maximum amount I can, which is 14. We'll leave 8k here. I'm not sure when our truce with Morocco is up. Oh, it already is. But to be honest, whilst we remain friendly with Spain, he won't attack me. I can probably afford to bring this 8k down here, sit in West Africa. Where on earth are you going? You are going to go all the way over here. Colonial Brazil is the sole domain of Spain. No, Pope. This is not a thing that's happening. That is mine. We are Protestant, and Brazil is mine. So, no. I'm sorry, but this is a big no from me. Okay, so I've got 2 colonists on his way. In terms of colonies, I have now... For some reason I can't see where it is. There it is. I've got 2 at the moment. 2 on their way. That will be 4. Yeah. Wonderful. On their way round. We are going to want to fight wars against these Moluccans. We need to get a hold of the centre of trade there and the centre of trade in Malacca. That's not going to be easy because I'm pretty sure there's a problem. One danger is that they're tributaries of Ming, which makes it very difficult to fight them because Ming is very powerful. So we'll see. We'll see how we do. We also need to be looking at colonising up the east coast of Africa to take all these centres of trade. Make Zanzibar mine. I will take the autonomy change. And of course we need to continue to colonise the Caribbean. I'm hoping that my vassal will do some of the work. He's currently colonising Havana, which is good. Grand Banks Fisheries. At the moment, no one else has moved into the Caribbean, so it's just us. So that's good. Don't have to fight anyone. It doesn't look like. Idea, get an extra merchant. Sounds good. Okay, well, I'm going to leave this episode here then. Thank you very much for watching. My name's been Adaway. If you enjoyed the video, please do like, comment, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. And I'll see you again same time tomorrow for more EU4. Bye bye.